2819 узников освободила из лагеря Красная Армия. Среди спасенных было 180 детей. 52 из них не было еще 8 лет. Они уцелели потому, что были оставлены для медицинских экспериментов лагерных врачей. Уцелевших заключенных Освенцима люди, привезенные сюда со всех концов Европы: поляки, русские, чехи, венгры, евреи, французы, сербы, румыны, бельгийцы. Освенцим, близ Кракова. Съемки операторов Ашуркова, Быкова, Кутубзаде, Павлова, Воронцова. Вот барак, каким застали его советские операторы, вступившие в Освенцим вместе с частями Красной Армии.
My parents were both deported. They were arrested at their home a short while after I was hidden, and they were sent to Auschwitz. My mother died there over a year later. Father got off the train. They needed some workers, so he was sent to a work camp, and from there to another work camp, and to another work camp, and another one, basically concentration camps. In that bath lay a man, barely recognizable, was more like a skeleton covered with flesh, all grey, unshaven, and bald-headed. And when Van den Stock saw me, he said, "Look, Maurice, this is your father." And father wanted to hug me and stretch out these thin arms, and it so frightened me, I just ran away and cried. Father put me to bed, and the next morning when I woke up, there was my father and a woman soldier next to my bed. And father said, "Look, Maurice, this is your mother, Helen. She just now came back from the war." And I was very happy, because at that moment, all of a sudden, I had both a father and a mother of my own. Mother sat next to me on the sofa, and she told me, "Well, since now you are bar mitzvah and you're already grown up, I have to tell you the truth. And the truth is that I'm not really your mother. I'm your mother's sister. She died during the war. And father and I wanted you to have a real family. And that's how it was." And again, it was a shock. So I ran away to the sofa, which was where I slept, And I cried all night. I had nightmares. But in the morning I got up. Mother was up already, and in the kitchen, so I went up to her. I hugged her. And I told her she was my only mother. And that's how it was. She was my mother until the very last day. I think that it's really a shame that 75 years after the war, after the liberation of the concentration camps, that anti-Semitism is again raising its head in many parts of the world. I very much hope that learning more about the Holocaust and in the hope that this gathering of leaders from all over the world will find ways to fight anti-Semitism and let it be known, let the story of what happened then be known and learn from that it should never ever happen again.
Trauten sie sich kaum in die Freiheit. Vojana Taus aus Jugoslawien, die kleine Katharina Werk aus der Tschechoslowakei.
В этой яме трупы людей, уморенных голодом.